Yep, good job, you made the intro.
You're all alone in a fantasy, so wake up and just move on. Let's end it all. And I don't mind that I left you behind.
So here's the current situation. Do you hear that thing creaking like crazy? Tito's scooter is about to literally explode. So we're gonna let him borrow one of my personal decks, which the deck that I'm actually gonna let him borrow is not my AOSP5, even though that's one that he's ridden before and he actually does like it. I'm actually gonna let him use my Prodigy S8. This is one of my favorite decks other than the one that has my name on it, obviously. This is such a sick deck. If you guys wanna grab a Prodigy S8, if you just ride the deck, even if you wanna do that, it's a solid deck. I haven't ridden this much. I've got a little bit of wear and tear on it, but it's basically brand new, so we're gonna let him borrow it until he gets a freshie. So here you go, sir.
Thank you.
You're building it though. I'm not building it. That's your job. Man, that's bad. Jesus. Oh no freaking way, dude.
Oi, mate.
Way to ruin the freaking montage.
Sorry, mate. All done.
Tito officially has the Prodigy S8. Well, it's upside down, but that's the Prodigy logo. But here is what his old deck looked like. That big line is a big old crack from this side all the way through there. So this thing was about to explode. That's why you heard the All right, I think it's time to cruise over to the park. Try that thing out, right?
Yep.
Right. All right, so we made it over here to the skate park. Tito just called out a line. He's gonna do bar spin, and he's gonna do feeble grind to, was it tail whip or heel whip out?
Heel whip.
Heel whip out, and he's gonna finger whip off of the ledge over there. And if he doesn't land it first try, I take the deck back. Let's see it. All right, dropping in. Bar. You better land it, you better. Oh no. That wasn't a finger whip, just so you know.
I messed up the line.
All right, go get my tools. We're taking that off.
It's good. What's she doing? Ow. Ow. Stop at least this. Ow.
Looks like we're getting street. Are we getting street? I'm more street than all you guys.
Box decks
definitely
only,
are.
guys.
These are street pads. Okay, ciao. I missed it, but yo.
Nolly big.
No, yo.
Yo.
All right, RG, what we doing? On this ledge? I'll do front board whip. Nope, missed the whip. Little bar turn down. All right, so I'm gonna try to get that front board whip, and then I'm gonna do, what am I doing flat? Quick.
Double heel.
Double heel flat, and then I'll do flip 1 foot melon out of the 5. Matt Gould, ladies and gentlemen, thinking about going.
Thinking about it.
Woo! No! Steve just called the line. He's gonna do a board slide, and then what was it, double whip?
Double heel.
Double heel whip, and then flare on the 5.
All right.
Let's see it, dude.
It's on the 5 on the 8.
Oh, on the 8, okay.
Because if I do on 5, I'm gonna die.
Got the board, double heel. 1, 2. No! I got your hat, don't worry.
Okay.
Here you go, dude. Now double heel. Oh God. Oh, open a spot, Ah!
I'll kill you.
I was afraid to do the trick because I didn't want to take out my friends.
Yeah.
Are you ready, dude? All right, I'm gonna do 2 semi-lip, and then I get creds.
Right there?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, hey, give me some. Let's go, baby, huh?
Yeah, get it.
All right. Hey, watch out, dude. Get out of the way, scooter kid. Didn't do it. All right, if I throw a bar in there, what do I get? Hey, if I throw a bar in there, I want some.
Chocolate milk. Bro.
No. If I throw a bar in there, I want like a bri flip out of you.
I can't even.
That's
form a
fair.
bride.
That's fair, dude.
Bro, I literally
Nah,
can't
shut up. You can
form a
form a
bride.
bride. Nah, he's lying to you. He can form a bride. He can
But
form
I
a
do the
bride.
opposite though. so
That's
you
all.
can't.
Hey, this is my opposite spin.
If you land it, I'll try it.
All right, cool.
If you land it.
That was close though. That was street, huh? You see that streetness? Yeah. Call me Cody Donovan. Ah, what up, Dad? Let's see it. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Come on, right now. Boost. Boosted. Scared myself. Yo, he's only got one wheel. Look at that.
Oh, is it one of those things?
Yeah, he's. Oh. Hey, buy me one of those.
Buy you one of those? Buy me one of
No,
those.
no, no. You buy me one of those.
Buy me 2 of those. You
Ryan,
can-
move before I street you in the face. Hey, first go, first go, first go,
I seen you try it already.
first go.
I seen you try it already. Don't be trying to play me like you.
That means I gotta do a front 3
No,
heel.
no, this is my first go with
Front
you.
3 heel.
Yeah.
First go with you,
Yeah.
and you gotta do that whole 360 line thing that we talked about until you land it,
I'll be here for a week.
and I'll do it with you.
I'll be here for a week.
All right, let's do it. I missed the rail. I don't know if you saw that, but didn't touch it. If I do declare. Nah, screw that thing. I'm done. You owe me a bride flip and a 1 wheel. Hey, give me 4 wheels, aka the key to your car. Hey, if I land this right now, you give me your car. Dang, dude. Where's your key at?
Here you go.
Yeah, give me that. Thank
There
you.
you
I'll
go.
take that. Hey, Steve.
What's good?
You want a new car?
Yeah.
$100.
I got $100.
Sorry, dog.
You just pawned my keys off to you for free, bro.
What's he got? What's he got for us?
Oh!
See if I can get triple flat first try. I should be able to today. Hey, go right here. I'm gonna pull tap your bar. Oh, hang on. Let's turn around. Go. Watch your shins, cause it's gonna hurt. Try again.
So that'll work better.
All right.
I did a Manny.
All right, let's do it. 1, 2. Do mine.
Oh, too slow.
Oh, I heard it. Yep. Good job. You made the intro. How's your butt?
Not good.
RG and I hitting the 180. Hey, move, idiot. Get out of the way. Yeah. You're so dumb. You look like a giant bottle of ketchup. Yes. All these kids, you know? All these kids. He's laying forward. Stupid. Yeah, you.
I literally got your back.
Oh,
You're a
good job.
You actually did.
Here he goes. All right. That was good. Dang. Somebody help me, please. Someone. Yeah, Steve, you're kicked off the team. So in today's video, we're talking about this thing. I actually have not featured one of these on my channel before. Basically what this is, it's a grip tape cleaner. Some of you guys might have seen this previously. A lot of skateboarders use it. I've seen a couple scooter riders use it, but it's not super popular, at least not as popular as it is in skateboarding. But it works extremely well. So, oh God. So in the previous video, I talked about kind of how I think grip tape relates to. And if you guys missed that video, you can click the card. It'll take you straight to the video. Basically what I talked about was how I think grip tape is kind of like nice shoes. And let me explain this really quick. Say you have like a really nasty outfit on, but you have really nice shoes. Your outfit looks decently well, but if it's the other way around, you have a really nice outfit, but really crappy shoes, your whole outfit is ruined. So that's where this thing comes into play. Basically what this does is it kind of just like wipes dirt away. And it sounds really crazy that it actually does that. And it's kind of like a hard rubbery kind of material. It doesn't feel like I could rip it very easily with, at least with one hand. If I got the other hand out there, I'm sure I could. And that's also kind of cool about this is if you want to take like a small piece of it to the skate park and throw it in your bag or in your pocket or something, you can. I think this thing was like $10 or something, 10 or 11 bucks, something like that on Amazon. I just typed in like grip tape cleaner. It was the first thing that popped up. I have a buddy that uses this stuff pretty religiously, and he's told me that he's had it for like 3+ years and he still has the same piece and it's not even close to halfway used. So it's pretty crazy how long this stuff lasts. This stuff lasts. There we go. But RG is gonna donate his dirty grip tape, which it's not that dirty, but we can at least give you guys an example as to how this works. I would do it on my scooter with the Vital grip tape, which if you guys want to get some Vital grip tape, you should go to any one of your Vital or Envy dealers and get some there. It's really good grip tape. I've ridden it forever. It comes in all kinds of different colors, although this one's like the black and kind of gold theme one. So if I wipe this on there, not that you can't see a difference, but it looks kind of brownish. We'll do mine in a second, but first, let's test it out on RG's scoot. So before, you guys can see that there is a little bit of dirt like right in this area. There's a couple little pieces. It won't grab like the like chunks right here that you guys can see off of there, because that's kind of embedded into the actual grip tape. But all of the dirt that's on there, that should be able to take it off pretty simply. So this is how you use this thing. It's super simple. Literally anybody can do it, and all you do is wherever the dirt is on your grip tape, whether it's like in the middle or it's your whole sheet or just in the back or just in the front, you just kind of grab this little grip tape bar cleaner thing and you start kind of scraping it. I'll go to like right here so you guys can see like the two differences, but I'm gonna kind of go on here for like a second, and you guys can see that it's kind of making all of that. You can see some of the grip tape's kind of coming off, or not the grip tape, the actual dirt is coming off, and it's making a small lip on this thing. And that's just because it's heating up and it's melting this thing a little bit, but all of that dirt is coming off the scooter pretty easily. Yeah, this is Raymond's power wash station. So you guys can pretty clearly see, like, there's a massive difference between the clean side that we just used the grip tape cleaner on versus the dirty side. And I'm gonna do the rest of the grip tape really quick just so you guys can see the rest and how clean it actually makes this thing look. Oh, I'm in the sun, my bad. I'm putting like kind of like medium pressure on this. I'm not going crazy, and it, like I said, it is creating like a little lip on there. Now I'm kind of going back and forth on it a little bit too. So I'm not just like going in one spot and just continuing, because I want to make sure I go back and get the rest of the residue that I might have missed. I don't think this is like the harder you push, the better it's gonna work situation, because there's not that much really going on here. I'm also gonna go the other direction too, to see if maybe it'll pick up stuff a little better.
What are you doing?
Just getting a little condensation on there, you know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna get onto the logo. Now this is where it's really gonna stand out, I think. We'll see what happens. If you're gonna use this stuff, I would say you guys gotta be kind of careful if your grip tape is like cut and you have like, for example, where's Steve-O? Steve-O, or Steve, one of the two. Steve-O, Steve, one of the two. Hey, bring your scoot over here, one of you. I'm gonna kind of get the back here really quick. Boom, there she is. Yeah, and it's just like the kind of melted residue from all the stuff that we just kind of scraped off, kind of combined with this. So that's like a lot of dirt and grime in there. You guys can see the color difference is pretty substantial. RG's grip tape looks really good now. Now what I was talking about earlier is you gotta be careful with grip tape that's like this. So this grip tape has all kinds of different cuts and stuff like that. So if I were to do Steve's grip tape, Steve, can I test this really quick, very carefully? So I'm gonna give it like just, because I don't really know. I don't know how well this is kind of pushed down, but I'm gonna go like in the direction that the grip tape's actually cut. So I'm not gonna go this way on these because I have a feeling it's gonna kind of rip everything out. So I'm just gonna go really lightly in the direction that everything is, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna come up. It's not like kind of showing any signs of that or anything, which is good. And it's kind of cleaning the bottom of his deck, or the top of his deck, I should say. As long as your grip tape's put on really well, I don't think you really have a problem. And you guys can see, again, like there's a lot of stuff coming off and being transferred onto the grip tape cleaner. But Steve's scooter, he literally just put it on today. Yeah. So it's not that dirty, but let's find somebody that has like a really dirty, that's pretty dirty, yeah, let's see that. All right, here we go. This one's decently dirty. This is a sheet of Envy grip tape. Again, some of the grip tape that I used to ride a lot, now I ride the Vital stuff, but this stuff I rode forever. But let's see if I can kind of make this look like it's really vibrant again. I'm gonna stop about halfway in between that Envy logo, because I don't really know how well this one's gonna work, just because there are so many colors. It's gonna look a lot better on just plain black grip tape, because so much dirt, like think of a black car, a ton of dirt gets on black cars and you can really tell like what's black and what's essentially brown. Yeah, you can't really tell. I mean, it's cleaning it, like I can see it, but I doubt you guys can because it's on the camera. But he's got like a lot of those big chunks I was talking about earlier. I don't know what he's riding in, But you step in a lot of gum, don't you? His Scoot's seen cleaner days. Not better days, maybe better too. What's going on here, dude? Sounds like Steve.
Excuses, to be
Yeah, it
completely
sounds like
honest.
Steve built this thing. Steve-
He did. You didn't know. He did. You know.
I
Like, that's
believe
why.
it.
You know, it was dialed
Like,
before he touched it, but then he tried to fix it up. And
This one, I'm pressing a little bit harder on this one though. So you can see on this top section right here, it's starting to like kind of take it up and make it look way better. If you have a sheet of like brand new grip tape and you go over to the skate park and specifically black, you go to the skate park, you have a brand new sheet and it starts to get really dirty because there's a lot of dirt in your skate park, that's where the stuff is really gonna shine. Nobody here really has brand new black grip tape. I guess we could get some dirt on these babies. Not gonna lie though, dude. Boy's forearm's getting a little, getting tired. I'm gonna look like The Rock tomorrow. That one had a lot, dude. That one had a ton on there. Jesus. But yeah, this stuff is like really cheap, like I said. I think, if I remember correctly, I paid 10, tops 15 bucks, and it got here in like 4 or 5 days. It's super cheap. It's something you can just throw in your bag. You don't have to worry about it getting dirty or broken or anything like that because it's so like kind of mushy. Like if I just throw it, it literally went through the freaking fence. Now you guys know you can go get something really cheap, clean your grip tape off, and you're good to go. But let's cruise back over to the house and give you guys the message of the day. I saw a quote yesterday. That quote said that kindness begins with understanding that we all struggle, and I couldn't agree more. It's really easy to be upset with somebody, and it's very easy to yell at somebody for something that they have done. Whether they have control over that situation or not, it's extremely easy to just get frustrated. Nobody likes to be on the other end of that spectrum. Nobody likes to be yelled at. Nobody likes to be upset with. But I think the hardest part about being on that short side is continuing to be kind to the other person. And you really have to sit down and think about what this person might be going through that made them turn or snap like that. I have a lot of friends, I have some family members as well that they do that. They snap on somebody and they can't really turn back. They can't come back. And sometimes they're not even having a bad day. Sometimes it's just their attitude. But the thing is, none of us know. None of us actually know if that's how that person is or if they are going through something. And I would rather lean on the side that somebody is going through something and continue to be kind to them and try to comfort them, whether they're yelling at me for something that I did or if they're yelling at me because of something a colleague of mine did. I'd rather try to be comforting, to just not necessarily to calm them down. Sometimes the goal for me is to somehow let them know that it's okay to explode. It's okay. Because if I can sit there and just continue to keep my composure and be calm, if you guys can do that, you can really change that person's day. And if you can change someone's day by not saying anything at all, imagine how much you can do by sitting down and having a conversation with somebody for an hour. A lot of times, we don't really realize how much power and influence we really have on other people. I try to encourage everybody that watches my videos to do something kind for everybody every single day. And that kindness can just be saying hello. It can saying thank you to somebody. There's so many different ways you can do that, but I really want to try to reach out and I'm going to do this as well and try to get you guys to, within the week at some point, have an actual conversation with somebody because you really don't know how much you might be doing for them. That's today's positive message. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'm out of here. Later.